to the fridge with a grocery list. Don't forget your lunch and your keys and me, like a joke she knew I'd miss. In that old two-room flat above the bakery, I learned how love can sound like a pan on the stove, like a tired voice calling, come meet, baby, before the city told me to go. Now I'm out here on my own, and every little thing I've known comes back to me in the quiet, when the room gets still. It was the small things, the small things, the way you love me in the small things. I carry them home, the small things, your hands, your words, your ordinary grace. If I ever lose my way, I come back to the small things, the small things. That's where your love stays. I kept that recipe card in my wallet, the one with the stains from the curry night. And you laughed in the doorway when I burned it, saying we'll eat anyway tonight. Then the phone rang once and the room went empty. No more slippers by the bed, just your sweater on the chair in the hallway, and silence I can't forget. I still hear you in my head, and the things you never said, and the way you made a hard week feel a little less hard. It was the small things, the small things, the way you love me in the small things. I carry them home, the small things, your hands, your words, your ordinary grace. If I ever lose my way, I come back to the small things, the small things. That's where your love stays. So when I'm tired and I'm breaking, when the world gets too loud, I set the table for one and I sit down. I pour a little tea for you, I leave the light on in the hall, and for a minute I am 7 years old, and you are here after all. It was the small things, the small things, the way you love me in the small things. I carry them home, the small things, your hands, your words, your ordinary grace. If I ever lose my way, I come back to the small things, the small things. That's where your love stays. Mom, I'm still learning to stay. I found you in the small things, and I'll keep them safe.
There's a box by the door with my old school files, and a chip white mug from the top shelf while you were standing at the sink in your work shirt sleeve, saying don't forget your charger and your winter keys. The radio was low and the kettle hissed. My little brother laughed like none of this existed. You slipped 20 in my coat and you turned away like you hadn't rehearsed that face all day. I said I'll be fine, I'll call when I land. But my voice went thin when you squeezed my hand, and I felt that ache in the back of my throat. 'Cause leaving was easy, but but I didn't wanna go. I'm learning how to let go without letting go of you, of the chair by the window, of the smell of Sunday stew. I'm learning how to let go of the room I call my own, but every mile I take away, I still carry your voice home. I'm learning how to let go without letting go of you. First week out, I ate toast in a rented room, stared at the stain on the ceiling and the cracks in the blue. My friend from school kept saying you're doing alright, but I missed the way your footsteps sounded late at night. I missed the front door slam, the neighbor's dog. I missed the way you'd hum while you chopped up the vegetables. Even the arguments, the bad TV sound, the way this place knew my name when nobody else was around. Now I'm washing up cups in a sink for one, learning how to live with the things I've done, and the fear that I might become a stranger to myself if I keep on building a life somewhere else. I'm learning how to let go without letting go of you, of the chair by the window, of the smell of Sunday stew. I'm learning how to let go of the room I call my own, but every mile I take away, I still carry your voice home. I'm learning how to let go without letting go of you. Last time I came back, you were in the garden, hands in the dirt like the years never happened. You said you looked tired, then you laughed and said, all that work and you still leave your shoes by the bed. We stood there quiet in the cold backstep, no big speech, no tears, just a cigarette left. And I finally heard what you meant all along. Love don't disappear when it doesn't stay long. I'm learning how to let go without letting go of you, of the cracked blue plate, of the little things we knew. I'm learning how to let go of the house of my old name, but every time I lose my way, you're the reason I still came. I'm learning how to let go without letting go of you. I'm learning how to let go without letting go of you, without letting go of you.
I still see that Tuesday in the clinic hall, paper cup, coffee, a coat against the wall. Your mom kept asking for her blue wool scarf. You said I'll find it, but you didn't know where to start. I learned to text your brother with the update in the dark, and count our rent money on the table by the jar. You came home quiet like you'd swallowed all the sounds, so I put a favorite radio low in the room next door.
I was built to work, not to ask for grace, but I broke right there when they said her name. I carried boxes, changed shifts, slept on the train, trying not to let the fear show in my face.
You saw through that smile I kept for everybody else. You knew I was drowning even when I said I was well. And Mom forgot
edge of the bed at 3,
listening to the fridge hum and me breathe. I said we'll learn this life as it comes. You nodded once, like that was all we needed.
I used to think strength meant holding it alone, but you were the first one to call that lie by its own. You drove her to the chemist, you answered the phone. You made her laugh when she was sure she was gone.
And when she finally slept through the night, you leaned on my shoulder and you cried. Not because we lost, not because we failed, just because love hurts when it's carrying the weight. We stayed, ooh, we stayed when the bills came in and the power got cut. We stayed, ooh, we stayed when the whole flat felt too small for love. Through the sleepless nights, through the waiting room days, through the words we couldn't say, we stayed, ooh, we stayed. And love learned how to stay. If tomorrow changes everything, if the cupboards echo and the landlord rings, we'll take the old bus route, we'll take the long way home. We'll make a life from what's left on the stove.
No grand promises,
Just the ones we kept.
one hand on the door.
One hand on your chest.
If the world falls hard,
If the floor gives way,
I'll still say your name.
you'll still